saxophones. Here is your video on how to set up your instrument. So you've made it home, your instrument's still in its case, and you are ready to show off your newfound skills. Case is on the floor, and you're making sure that it's up, the upside, okay, is correct. So for most people, that means that your logo is facing up, okay? If your logo is down on the floor, your case is probably upside down. So you gotta make sure that your case is the right way up. We unlatch. And open up. Now, you should see you've got your saxophone, you have your neck piece, your mouthpiece, ligature, and mouthpiece cap. Over here we have our neck strap, reeds, and the cleaning cloth. We make sure to keep the kitties away from the instruments. Any family pets and siblings, stay away from the instrument. So what we're gonna do first is get our reed wet. Okay, that's what we need to start with, because if our reed isn't wet enough, we're gonna make some squeaky sounds, all right? So we take the reed, we're gonna take that out of the plastic case, and you just need to suck on it like it's a lolly, okay? I am not gonna do that just because I need to keep talking. So I'll just set that there. We're gonna attach the neck piece to the mouthpiece first. So I have my neck and my mouthpiece. Now my mouthpiece cap, I'm just gonna set aside for the moment. So with your neck, okay, if the cork is dry and it's hard to put the mouthpiece on, you can go ahead and put on some cork grease, okay? You might have some in your case. Maybe you need to borrow some from your teacher. When you're holding your neck, you wanna make sure you're not touching the octave key, okay? So it could be you're making like a C shape with your fingers and grabbing, so there's still clearly a space there. It could be that you're taking it from underneath or on the where it joins to the saxophone, or you could be coming from underneath this way, all right? Either any of those is doable. Just make sure that you are not actually touching your neck piece, okay? Now, so I'm gonna put on, not neck piece, sorry, octave key. I'm gonna put on my mouthpiece, and I just wiggle and push till it's most of the way on. You probably don't need to see much cork, okay? We'll get into the specific amount of cork when we do tuning, but for the moment, you want your mouthpiece to go most of the way on. Now that I have my mouthpiece on my neck piece, it's time to put on the reed. So, here's how we do that. So the flat part of the reed usually has the brand on it and the size, needs to go on the flat part of the mouthpiece and cover over that hole. So I'm not putting it inside, that's not right. I'm just covering it over, okay? But we need to make sure that it's not actually going to get chipped by the ligature when we put the ligature on. So what we actually do is we put the ligature on like that, but not all the way. See how I've kind of raised it up with my finger, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slide the reed behind the ligature, but on top of the mouthpiece. And I get it so that there's just a tiny bit of black showing at the top. I'm not touching the top, you notice, because that's the most fragile part of the reed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull that down, and on the front, there's that bump in your mouthpiece. The ligature has to be over that bump, okay? So I have that bump done, and for some of you, there might be a logo there, and the logo should be in the middle of that metal opening. So tighten that off. Not too tight, okay? Just enough so that the ligature is not going to move. So I have that. Then to protect the reed, I put my mouthpiece cap on. Like that. So anytime you're not playing, you just put your mouthpiece cap on. And then I'm just going to set that aside for the moment while I get the rest of the instrument set up. First comes my neck strap. Oh, no kitty. Not a toy. So your neck strap goes on first. Your neck strap is going to help keep your instrument safe, and it won't prevent it from falling, but it'll give you a chance to catch it if it does start to fall, okay? So that's why your neck strap goes on first. And then I'm going to take my instrument out and immediately attach the neck strap onto the neck strap hole there, okay? Now, I've got that on, I'm going to attach my neck. For most of you, you should have a neck cap at the top here. This neck cap protects this little piece here, which is for your octave key. So you're going to take off that black neck cap and put that in your case, and then you're going to put on your neck. Now remember how we were touching it. We're not going to push down here, okay? So I'm going to grab from underneath, and I am going to make sure, oh, this needs to be loosened off a bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to wiggle this on, okay? Getting that on there. Now, for a lot of people, when they set up, they make sure that these keys go straight up, straight in line with the octave key, straight in line with the mouthpiece. Almost right, okay? What we need to make sure happens is that the mouthpiece has to go straight into your mouth. A lot of people want to play like this, but that's going to give you neck pain, okay? So what we have to do is adjust the mouthpiece to go straight into your mouth, and that means it's going to be on an angle to the neck and the rest of the saxophone, and that's okay. So to set that up, I play with my saxophone to the side, okay? Now, do you notice how this is under my chin right now? That's not right. So I'm going to use my neck strap, still holding onto my instrument, but I'm going to use my neck strap to pull up so that it's coming towards my mouth. This seems better. Now, in order for me to play properly, I'd still have to turn my head. So I'm going to have to adjust that mouthpiece. I'm going to take off my mouthpiece cap for the moment. I'd be putting that on my music stand so it's easily accessible. And then I need to adjust so I can keep my head straight. I want to make sure that I can adjust. I have to do my neck a little bit. Now my head is straight. And my mouthpiece, if you see, is very angled in comparison to my neck and the rest of the saxophone. That's okay. So once you've got that, you are ready to go. When you're not playing, so if you're taking a break, but you're not putting away yet, put your mouthpiece cap back over your reed. Have a great time.